Welcome back to Raiders Anonymous. You may be asking, why are we looking at Chargers film? Well, I hate the Chargers, but they look good down in Brazil, and they look different. We have a tough game coming up on Monday against the Chargers, who are coming off a big win against the Chiefs. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some of the defense they played to stop Mahomes. Let's get to the film. Although this is a run play, I want you to keep an eye on Derwin James, who's the strong safety, and the cornerback that I have circled, because what they're going to do is they're going to try to bait Mahomes into throwing the pass into the flat, and they're going to actually switch, and you're going to see Derwin James look at Mahomes to try to see if the pass is coming. I want you to see how they bait a quarterback. There we go. James looks like he's on Kelsey, but he switches, and he looks at the quarterback looking for the pass to hopefully pick it off, but it was a run play. Most of the game, the Chargers did play a nickel defense. So what I want you to do is I want you to keep an eye on all the defensive backs. Look at that coverage. Derwin James is going to be sliding down to catch the outlet. And also another thing I want you to notice, the defensive tackle in the middle of the screen. He's keeping an eye on the center of the field, kind of spying Mahomes, making sure that he doesn't escape the pocket. Mahomes really has no place else to go. So yeah, he's got to roll out, and he picks up quite a few yards right here. So the Chargers are lined up here in like a dime package. We got 6 DBs, 1 linebacker. And I want you to keep an eye on the containment, because we're going to have 7 defenders against 4 receivers. And actually Mahomes overthrows his receiver into the end zone. Here we got the Chargers lined up in nickel, in an umbrella. Right here, they're going to be rushing 5. Mahomes is changing the play because he sees the blitz coming. And look at all that space. They come in, force him to throw a little early, and Hollywood Brown misses the catch. Took him a while to get going. He was dropping a lot of passes this game. For some reason, I don't know why they moved away from Kelsey. Right here, we're going to see Mahomes change the play. They're running cover 2 men, and they're going to try to hit the flat. This DB does a great job getting around the bunch and getting to the receiver. Right when he catches the ball, he's there. So right here, the Chargers are showing cover 1 and possibly a man, but Mahomes picks it up, realizes they're going cover 2 zone. Looks like it's going to be a rollout. When Mahomes is being chased by one of the defensive tackles and he's nowhere to go with the ball. What I want you to take a look here is look at this receiver, because he's going to be wide open, and Mahomes, he's just running way too fast to get that throw down the field, plus he's being chased by that defensive tackle. This is going to be a cover 3 zone disguised as cover 2. And right here, Mahomes is going to see all this real estate in front of him, and he's just going to run the ball. But great play by the defensive tackle, able to break away and catch Mahomes. That's a big guy. Moves pretty fast. Here the Chargers come out in the red zone in a cover 2 zone. Here Mahomes gets pressured by the defensive end, who's able to rush Mahomes' pass, and Kelsey just not ready for it. If you can get a lot of pressure on the quarterback from your front 4, you can rush the quarterback's decision to make a pass he doesn't want to make. Either he has to throw it early or he has to throw it to a different spot to avoid the sack. Here we got the Chargers in another cover 2 zone. Here he goes towards Hollywood Brown, but it's just a bad pass by Mahomes. It's just way too wide. But keep an eye on Kelsey, because this is one of Kelsey's favorite plays. It's just a quick stop, fake in, and then go out. And normally Mahomes hits him. I don't know why they were going away from Kelsey. Chargers are in a cover 2. The defensive tackle here actually drops back into coverage and acts as a spy. Help keep Mahomes inside the pocket while they only rush 3. So Chargers played good on both sides of the ball, both offense and defense. One thing Herbert can do, if you give him a lot of time, he'll sit back there in the pocket and the receivers will just find these holes and he'll hit the receiver. I think Jamal Adams can have one of the biggest impacts on our defense against the Chargers. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.